It's 5:25 as I'm getting this download, and the universe is really asking you, if there were no consequences, if there was no public perception, if there was no fear of failure, what would you be doing right now? What would you be doing differently? How would you be moving differently? I feel like this collective, I have such a collective of young entrepreneurs, of content creators, of individuals who know that the typical matrix 9 to 5 life isn't for them. But to actually take that risk, to take that leap, to take that step into a better, more fulfilled life is scary. And I understand. I'm not pushing down those fears. I'm not telling you not to be anxious or nervous, but the universe has been giving you guys these downloads, has been showing you where your niche is, has been showing you where your community is, has been showing you where you can further develop yourself, but you haven't been taking it because of the fear of failure, because of the perception of what you're going to do in making this change. Because a lot of you guys, if you are becoming entrepreneurs, content creators, there is going to be a time in your life where you might not be making money. You might not be getting the views. You might be kind of the laughing stock. But it takes the people who get past that moment and keep going and keep grinding that end up being successful. And those people who once commented or laughed or judged you will be the very people who are looking up to you in awe at the life that you're able to live because you followed your dreams and you trusted yourself. And I'm not saying go quit your 9 to 5 job and go and just decide you're going to be a skier without any expertise. We have to have reason within our goals, but we also have to be a little delulu. We have to be a little bit spontaneous. We have to be a little bit optimistic. We look to celebrities or, people who have funds or access to travel, and we look at it like it's a mirage. But the universe is saying everybody has access to that potential. Everybody has access to step into that frequency, but it's a matter of who decides to step into it. And I really feel like a lot of this collective, first in your family to be a millionaire, first in your family to be financially free, first in your family to be able to afford a house, like big things, but they don't happen unless you take the risk. A lot of it, again, you are the black sheep of your family already. You are the selected one in your bloodline to break certain toxic karmic cycles. But in order to break it, you have to step out of it. And I know that's a big weight and a big responsibility to carry, but the universe is saying that you got it. Whatever work or content or device or idea that you have is making the world a better place. And so if you don't share it, the world is missing out on that creativity. They're missing out on the development. People aren't going to be able to click as fast. Some of you, again, it isn't a physical product, but it's you showing up. It's you providing access to a resource or you being in a specific demographic that isn't shown light on. Like, we need more diversity. We need more up-and-comers. We need more underdogs. And so the universe is pushing the underdogs right now, is pushing the collective of individuals that have had to fight, that have had to live that real life to get access to that new light so that we can be productive, so that we can help, so that we can heal. And so it's coming through this way, but it's almost a civic and public responsibility to be doing this. Because it's not only going to change your life, but it's going to change so many other people's lives in the process. So this isn't just you that it's affecting the globe. And it's on a scale you don't understand. We don't understand, someone may take something that we say in a video and repeat it to a friend. That friend repeats it to their mom. That mom takes it to heart and repeat. We don't always understand. A video may only get 1,000 views and we may think only 1,000 people took away something from that, but we don't understand the ripple effect. We don't see that, but it is the most important, and it's the way that we infect change. It's the way that we start to heal the world. It's the way that we start to invoke change. Like, we need to do it. And you are a powerhouse and you are a voice and you are an advocate for change and for good. And so it's not even just you pushing a product or you pushing a business or you becoming famous or a celebrity. It's all of the global effects and all of the good that's going to be invoked because of the fact that you stood in your power and you chose to do something that was difficult or that was scary or that other people don't do. You never know if you're going to be good at something until you try. And you never know if you're going to be successful at it unless you continue to try when you're unsuccessful at it. And so this is where people give up. This is where people feel like only a certain demographic can get to that. But that's exactly what society wants you to feel, so you stay in that matrix energy. But you've already decided you don't want to participate. So stop participating and start participating within an organization and with a system that actually matters and contributes to the stuff that you believe in. I know it's scary, but you're talking to someone who's done it herself. You can do it. I know you can, one day at a time, one step at a time, but that message, that product, that service, it's helping the world. And so the world needs to be able to see it and access it in order to start healing, okay? That's what I have for you guys. I love you.